always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
All right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motorcop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Well, we do have an extra one tonight.
Well, he's not really an extra. He's just like...
He showed back up.
Well, he found his way back. The cows came home.
He must have found out after I made a new intro and shit.
Yeah. Well, he heard you knew how to make the McRib now.
No.
He made it. He's on a shirt. This ain't the intro now.
I'll just take the shirt. It's all good.
I don't even have one.
Been
You got a shirt,
MIA.
Black?
What?
You got a shirt
Yeah.
with all of us on it?
No, with me on it.
No,
Well, yeah.
Iceman wears it.
The crew member shirt. It's because he loves me.
He's a crew member. Yeah.
Gotcha.
See
So
what happened?
we all
Hey,
have
speaking of not, we got was
background
non
noise,
pussified.
Hey, can we stop talking over each other? Thank you.
Well, Freebird, he's a little bit behind. What last week, Freebird, you had a big, beautiful fucking tree behind you. This week, we all go with the tree theme, and you're sitting in some kind of pizza parlor.
Oh, I can rectify that.
Just fucking with you.
I don't want to know about your rectum. Keep it to yourself.
I can rectify.
Hey,
it.
Billy.
Billy's here. So before we start up,
James.
it's procreant. Ain't no problem, man.
James.
Anybody wants any Motorcop merch, like my Fuck Your Feelings shirt I have on, you can go to the website, motorcopchronicles.com, or you can go just to the Etsy store. You can order them there. I think they're like $10 in shipping. I think it's like $15 with shipping.
Freebird your feelings.
You're not gonna
I was wondering why y'all never gave a shit about my feelings, but apparently y'all took that motto on the shirt pretty serious.
Yes, but we did. Then if anybody wants a cigar, great cigar, you go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use promo code MotorCop15. You can get 15% off your entire order. Also, if you'd like more Motorcop Chronicles, you can go and join the Patreon. There's an option. You can actually try it for 7 days free. I think right now there's a total of 100 different things on there right now. So
100?
Yes. I'm pretty active I'm very active on Patreon, believe it or not. I try to. I feel. I just
$1 per episode.
I just feel like people giving me money. I feel like I got to give them stuff for it.
Yeah, might as well.
And speaking of the Patreons, we're gonna shout them out. We got our hangarounds. Miss Grace Hudson is hanging around with William Gbo and Chad Jenkins.
That damn Chad Jenkins is still on there?
He's still on
there. It's still supplying money to the podcast.
Is he ever going to grow up?
I don't know if he is. I doubt it.
Then it's breaking the bank. So
we got full crew members. We got Miss Kelly Meyer. We have Jared Nitrous. Motorcop for life. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards. Y'all go check out his awesome wood products. We got T-Bird. We got Mr. Jim Pokran, who's also in the chat from the Short Track Guys podcast. We got our favorite truck driver, Hoppy Hoppison. We got Mr. Blake Walker. We got Aaron from the I Had to Say It podcast. We got Mr. Z Palmer. We got Roy Spalding.
Captain Spalding.
It's Roy with the S, not Roy with the P.
Yeah, Roy P's been MIA for quite a while.
And we got JoJo, our favorite girl from Down Under. Hope she's staying safe because I watched the thing. They got some really, really bad weather about to hit them down there, especially in the area she's in. And we have
Roy P hits me on. He seen the birthday boy today. I think he commented.
We have Miss Natasha from the state of Washington. What's that?
I know Roy S. was commenting today. I didn't see Roy P. Because I actually went to go tag him or something. He's not inside the clubhouse anymore.
Oh, really?
Not underneath. I don't think there's a.
He's probably got kicked off of Facebook, is what it is. Right. He's probably kicked off of Facebook.
Roy P, you talking about?
Yeah, Roy P. So, and if anybody says, Jim says, thank you for the koozie, what I did is for all the full crew members, I made a crew member koozie.
I got one.
No, you didn't get one. T-Bird got one.
Yeah, she might have got one.
And I mailed them out to everybody just for like a Christmas present. So that's what it looks like. It's even got the goat on it.
Go Goats, baby. You're not a full crew member. You can't. You don't even know what the website is to order merch.
Bitch. If anybody knows that link, it's me. Hell,
I'll text it to you. I'll text you the link so you can get you some merch.
Now, I do have 2 video things I didn't send out.
What's in your hand?
That's my turd.
Oh, okay.
My stress turd. That's my stress turd from having to deal with you fuckers all the time. I just squeeze the shit out of it. That's Mr. Christmas turd.
Mr. Hanky.
Duke's biting turd.
I'm glad to start taking some pictures and put them up on the MySpace. I mean, not MySpace. But I'm getting too fucking old.
You've been on that 2 nights in a row now.
Yeah, on Facebook. If you see up there, I got Snoop on a shelf right there, and I got him a little redheaded partner over there. And I'm gonna get him in to do some shenanigans.
They make Grady Judds on a shelf now.
Do
they really?
They do.
I ordered a Trump on a shelf, but I ain't got them yet.
Is it Trump on a hump?
No, I got a Snoop on the shelf. He even got a little joint in his mouth and a little weed necklace on. Y'all just quiet. All right, let's watch this first video.
Damn box ain't been on, but one episode done jumped on us for talking.
Threw us off.
It's because you talk over each other. Nobody can understand a word you're saying.
That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. In case if somebody F's up, they don't know what the shit they said.
That's right. And then Bam gets angry, and then Iceman gets yelled at. He's over there because I'm backwards.
Holy crap! I saw Bam a while ago. I was like, "Who are you?" I mean, Bam is lost
Bam?
so much
How's
weight.
She doing? T-Bird asked me earlier.
She's doing good. She goes back to work Monday. When she goes back to work Monday, that's where I start my vacation for the rest of the month.
Well, you timed that right, didn't you?
Yeah. Sent her out to make the bacon, boy.
Miss Ravencraft.
How you doing? So anyway, I don't know if Holstera, unless y'all got something else. If Holstera can maybe use a phone or something. I'm going to play a video and then we're going to talk about it. This is what not to do. I want to find out if y'all would make this arrest or not. Okay.
All right.
I'm getting to it.
Here we go.
That's not the video.
No, that's mine, and that's some bullshit.
Good music.
Nice.
How you doing, ma'am? Officer Dollar with IP. Can we speak to you for a second? We'll get you over there. Go ahead and bring your stuff.
Oh, you know you're leaving for good when they tell you to bring your shit.
Well, bring your shit. What the hell?
They said bring your stuff.
Bring your stuff.
But that's what they meant was bring your shit because you ain't coming back here. You're getting trespassed at least. Like, that's what that means. That don't mean you ain't coming back to your chair.
Well, where's the first part of this video? We want to know what
That's
happened.
where it started. This is in Georgia, I believe, or somewhere.
Georgia
has fucking beaches?
They got a little coastline over by Savannah and all.
South Carolina? Yeah, I guess.
Ice cold beer.
Burr.
Hey, were we watching a trail ride or a trail hike or something?
Do you have your ID on you? Yeah, can I ask what the problem is?
She got that big old. She's got the full power Budweiser.
Oh, now they're gonna arrest her because she left the bar with the beer. Watch.
There's a motorcycle that's flying through the sky too. Check that out.
Yeah, right. See that airplane?
Y'all watch, Dave?
Flying over that hairdo.
So, someone called us. We got multiple calls about you. About something pertaining on the beach. Yes. Were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing?
Masturbating?
What?
What? Huh?
Yeah, the answer is yes to that then.
Like, prior to coming here. Were you at the beach at some point in time?
Okay, I don't understand.
What are you asking me, sir?
There was nobody. I was just sitting on my tail. Nobody was around me.
Okay, and you were over at the beach?
Like I was near the water.
Near the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, someone called.
Allegedly.
They saw you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing.
No, that's not true. Okay, look, is this something that my phone should be off for or on for?
You could, whatever you want to do. It's your
phone should be on, ma'am.
We are also recording.
Okay, can you show? I mean, who did I offend? I don't understand. What did I do?
So apparently you were masturbating on the beach.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Where's video evidence?
Karen.
Yeah, if there ain't no video.
Yeah, no video. It didn't happen.
Some big fat bitch called because her husband was like, "Yeah, baby."
She was probably untucking, like girls' bathing suits right up. She's probably
pulling it out.
So,
Yeah, I seriously doubt young lady was spread eagle, fucking, flipping her bean.
All she got to do, they didn't see Jack. All she got to do is say, "No, I had some sand in my vagina."
Well, it makes sense why she's got the supersized Budweiser bottle now.
Yeah, I was trying to get it out.
Yeah, but see, Freebird, no, the proper answer to that is she should say Jack's shit because she's innocent until proven guilty.
see,
I'd say fuck
this
off.
female officer back here, look how mad she is.
Oh,
She's
got
mad.
them hands on that hip.
She's mad because she didn't call her to help her.
Right,
Or she got to watch.
right.
Who saw that?
I mean, a couple people.
No, they
Families.
didn't. That's not true.
A couple people. Who?
Okay, because I was by myself. Now, I will tell you this. The only way that somebody would have called you is if it was a military operation. They're fucking doing
Oh,
this.
Jesus. Here we go.
Never mind.
Right up the
Okay,
res.
so nobody was around. It was an anonymous call. Is this one of my buddies? Okay,
No,
one of my buddies.
No, it's not one of your buddies. It's a family.
Okay, look. Let me show you.
Let me show you.
Is there
No,
Yeah.
show us.
I'm liking
Show
this
us.
girl.
Show us.
Is it right if I look through it? I
Yeah.
mean, if you can open it. And
Demo
can I see the
demo
contents?
time.
Yes.
She wants him to open,
I
or he
don't
wants her to
really
open.
understand what y'all are.
We're just here because someone called and we're
What if she
very
pulls out a
concerned.
giant dildo?
Okay,
This is really
Yeah, we done
highly
heard.
offensive to me.
I got it. I got you. And that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
It's my vibrator, but I just put it in my. I was sitting on the beach.
Wait, she just
and I
put it in her what?
Just okay. Do I need?
What?
Y'all
did you
caught
put
that,
in there?
right?
Yeah.
She's like, it was my vibrator. I just kind of slipped it.
I just put
Oh
it
my
in.
gosh, she really was?
Yeah.
She really
She just
was
said she-
masturbating on the beach?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, she admitted to it. She shouldn't have said shit.
Yes,
Like
she
you.
was.
Like you.
I know nothing. I do not know what you are referring to.
Get a
Yeah.
ticket.
Do I get a ticket?
So
No, bitch, you go to jail.
you did have a vibrator.
Listen, I was sitting on the water like this, and I
So
just
what?
put it in there,
You
and
can
it was
ha-
covered
you
up,
can
and
have
just
a
had an
vibrator.
orgasm.
I
I'm
just
sorry,
put
I was
it in
stressed
there.
out.
She said it twice.
Listen, y'all listen to what she says.
Lewd and lascivious acts in
Water
public.
like this, and I
are-
just put it
no,
in there,
no.
and it was covered up, and I just had an orgasm. I'm sorry, I was stressed out.
Oh, God, no, baby. Shut up.
Just hang tight for me.
Another officer has
Yeah,
showed
look at
up.
her face. Look at the female face.
Look at her face. She's like, yeah, baby.
Like, I can't even get mad. I ain't ever nutted in the beach water.
It's
Fuck.
like, yeah, y'all
you-
arrested her because
and you
I
tell
need to
us
do the. She said,
The
I'm doing
full
that
co-
body cavity.
cavity search, baby.
Oh, God. She's ear to ear, brother.
Oh yeah.
This is good shit right here.
Okay, so what, if this is anonymous call,
She's still not shutting the fuck up.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
People did see it. We didn't.
Oh, big girl
swear
gonna
to God,
arrest
I was
her for
sitting
that
in the water,
shit?
Nobody saw it.
I got you. Well, I mean, if nobody saw it, then they wouldn't have called, right?
Man, please, don't do this to me. Are you
thought-
serious?
This is how you talk yourself into cuffs, y'all.
Oh,
One-on-one.
God, this is.
You know that whole part of the Miranda rights where it says anything you say can
No.
and will be used against you?
He never did. They never
But I
did
didn't have
Miranda.
I know.
Someone called.
Island.
It doesn't matter. A
They didn't
family
have to
saw
read
it,
a
they had
Miranda.
kids.
They didn't have her in custody. She was free to
What?
leave.
That's why they called.
That's when you know you
around me.
fucked the fuck up.
I want to hear. Was she loud or was she silent?
She was silent until they put her in handcuffs.
No, he's
Well,
talking
he was
about
gonna
when
know
she
when she was flipping
when
her
she had an
bean.
orgasm.
No, I know you can remain silent. You know.
Does
whether
she
you're
have the
handcuffed
ability
or,
to remain
did-
silent?
But was she silent when she was having her orgasm? Or was
Freebird,
she
she
like?
didn't shut. Look, she didn't shut the fuck up when the cops were talking to her. The odds are she screamed while she was at the beach, and that's how the Karen knew.
Well,
Either that or
she's
a
got
concerned
that. She's got
citizen
that
was like-
raspy. She's got that little bit raspy voice. Might have got hoarse from having an orgasm. I don't know.
I don't know about her having sex with a horse, but I just want to talk about how she said this had to be a military op. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was funny.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
wait.
I think
we
she
on
was
a-
talking
are,
about
like, we on
somebody
a
must have
military
been-
base.
Somebody must have been sniping on her, man, and looking and watching. But I'd feel like shit trying to. Oh,
Oh,
girl,
look at
just
that cop
having an
taking her
orgasm.
cell phone. He did not need to take her cell phone. He's taking that shit for
I'd
evidence.
have just talked to her about it and have her
I'm sure
explain
you
it to
would. You
me.
would have got her number.
Yeah, well, I wanted, that way she could call me and tell me,
Where the
when she
complaints
do it
at?
Need to
again.
demonstrate.
I want to know where the complainants are at.
Due process, baby. Due process.
That's it. They got the
Yeah,
right to
where
face
they
the
at?
accuser. Where they at? I want to see the fucking Karen.
I was like, I don't know. I've been like, that fucker's lying. You got video proof?
That don't even look like a beach. It looks like a fucking desert. I don't even see the water. All I see is these little like.
the desert on a horse with no name.
I reckon.
Yep.
What about you?
I wish he would reach in there and pull out old wet
I wanna see the
vibrator.
dildo. Where's the evidence?
It's like, ma'am, is
now,
this
you
it
initially
right
said-
here? Is this it right?
I guess we're
You
two
knew-
for two for having these types of conversations live. Jesus.
Iceman initially asked, I wouldn't have made no arrest. I would not. I'd have made some shit up to the complainants. She said no. You said yeah. In the
That's
story.
another thing. They abused alcohol. Did you see the way they wasted that? They could have let her finish it before she went. I'd have said slam it.
They could have gave it to one of her parties.
Well, if the party was any good, they would have gave her the orgasm, not the toy hawk.
She's got pink handcuffs.
You know how bad it's going to be?
The jail is going to be a funny ass conversation.
You know how bad it's got to be, though? That when every time this girl.
Is she the sex offender now?
You know that part where it says, have you ever been arrested? And for what?
Yep, masturbating at the beach.
Ma'am?
She's hired instantly. I'm pretty sure that bumps you to the front line.
If water excites her that much, I got a big bathtub.
No, she said she was stressed out. She was at the beach and she was just stressed out from her week at work. And she just had a little orgasmic.
I don't get that either, because like the sandy
She,
beach,
hey, Box, she needs
water.
a man. She needs a man.
She needs this.
No, she don't need that.
She's got
Why
to,
you?
though.
Why? You don't
She
know
ain't
what
hiding
happened.
nothing. Them they got nice cruisers in Georgia.
This is stupid. Why are we wasting time on this? This is stupid. I mean, I do like her voice. She's got a nice voice. I'd have liked to have.
All right, she's got some Advil.
Oh my God! Now they're gonna.
Oh, here comes the evidence.
Yep, here comes the toy.
You gonna
He's
sniff
gonna
it?
Sniff it.
You gotta do the sniff test on it. That girl right there, she's like,
He is. Look, she goes,
I'll
me.
check it out.
Look,
I'm going to
look
check
at
it
her.
out. Give it to me.
She's all excited.
I'm gonna taste it.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I want to see it.
Look, those are the Karens that called. You see them?
Them old
Little
bitches.
ladies.
Well, then
If
we
you're
didn't
gonna
get to
do
see them
something
pull
like
out
that-
the evidence.
They didn't pull it out, but anyway, this
it's still
poor.
in
Then
there.
there's no evidence.
So,
Maybe she's still in her.
so who would have made that arrest?
Not me. Sure as hell, not me.
Well, you got to either that or issue NTA.
I'd have gave her a misdemeanor summons.
Yeah, me too.
That worst case, she'd have got a summons.
She has to appear because it's a essentially a sex crime.
What? No bullshit. I'd have told the complainant. She said she didn't do it. Y'all
I don't
tough
make
shit.
law
Tough-
blocks.
y'all shit out of luck. She didn't
problem-
do it. Y'all say she did.
Well, the problem they have on this issue is these people have body cameras, so
Yep.
you can't say that. Oh, because she. But I'd have just wrote her a ticket.
Right. Because you still need an NTA because, like I said, it is lewd and lascivious act. She did masturbate in public, unfortunately, and it was recorded on body cam, like Iceman said. You're fucked. You don't arrest her, you lose your job.
The thing is, like I said, this poor girl now, every time she gets, you ever been arrested? Yeah, what were you arrested for? I was fucking myself with a vibrator and on
And
the
depending
beach.
on the state, she might have to register as a sexual predator.
Yeah, I
she
mean,
did it
that's
public.
just, I just wrote her a ticket. I don't like to know who the fuck called on this poor girl. That's got to be.
They say they
Free bird.
The cop said that,
bird.
they were.
Stop leaving your stuff over here.
Yeah, I know. He done hammered my Spartan outfit. With
Oh,
my
he's
nipple
hammered you
covers.
all right.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
I don't know. They said there was kids around. I guarantee you, them kids was running up and down in the sand, and they wasn't watching her masturbate.
no, if somebody's husband saw it, and
That's
some big fat bitch in a moo
But you
got
know,
mad.
I'm still on the fence though, and I understand what Holstera said, but They asked her about the fruits of the crime, and they.
She should have shut up. That's the perfect thing. She should have shut up.
But they still didn't Mirandize her.
Yeah,
that was that was fruits of the crime. Over here, you'd have to be Mirandized. It wouldn't fly.
Not down here, because what you have to do is, because you have the right to leave. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You have the right to say, I'm not answering your questions. Am I free to leave? If the suspect doesn't, and they basically just go, I'm too fucking stupid to know better, then you basically
sound like a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, he is a sovereign citizen.
I'm not.
Now you sound like a sovereign citizen. Now.
Shit,
I don't
out
recognize your laws. Only laws I go by is the Queen of England and bullshit.
Fuck
like that.
hoe.
The law of the land, man. I'm free to go wherever I want. I'm a free traveler.
Took this land illegally, and y'all don't. Your laws don't.
By the way, Duke, since he hasn't been over because the wife had surgery.
Yeah.
And, so he hadn't been over here, but he did. He called in and left a voicemail for everybody.
Yeah.
For me or
for everybody?
Because I hope he bites your ass
Duke
too.
the dog here, just popping into.
Well, he's trying to talk, and you're still talking.
Hush.
Hey everybody, Duke the dog here, just popping in to say hi. Christmas is coming up, and I have told the Iceman that I need lots of treats and belly rubs whenever I want them. Y'all make sure he gives me what I want. Oh, and for that Freebird guy, he needs to stop his lying before I do take a bite out of the calf of his. He will have something to cry about then. Until next time, stay safe and love your pets.
Absolutely.
That's what he had to say.
I do have to say, for the gigantic assholes we all can be, we all are about our pets. We all love animals, and that's one thing that all of us share here on this show. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
This happened also.
Cass done had his birthday today, boy. He done had his birthday.
This happened too.
Birthday.
His beard alone has more experience than an entire man's body. His blood smells like cologne. His charm is so contagious, vaccines have been created for it. Every time he goes for a swim, dolphins appear. His enemies list him as their emergency contact number. He can speak Spanish in English. He is the Iceman.
And I know that's some harsh shit.
What?
That's some harsh shit there, boy.
You heard it, huh? I can speak Spanish and English.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Box is first, and he ain't even started reading. We're already 30 minutes into the show.
Yeah, I know, because Box done F the program all up.
What the hell? What does he have to do with anything? He just showed up.
I don't know, but why he show up after a year of hiatus and then got the first story.
I actually have.
That's because I'm a BAMF.
All right, go ahead and read the story because I got another video we're going to go over too.
So my story has to deal with that wonderful state of Colorado. See, I did read the article. So Colorado, in this particular town of, I think it's Fort Collins. Am I right? No, actually, it's the state. The State Police Officer Standard and Training Board has voted unanimously to remove the terms excited delirium. I'll get it right in a minute. They're taking it out of all their training documents because they say that this decision was happened because the paramedics were facing a felony charge where they gave an overdosed amount of ketamine to what they called an excited delirium situation, and they acted in the protocol set forth by their training in 2019.
That ain't the case we just dealt with the little ninja kid that fought back and the cops restrained him until EMS injected him, right?
No,
it doesn't say.
Okay. It's got to do with it. This is why they're coming up with this shit.
It just says that the terms cocaine psychosis and sudden in-custody death will also be removed from the training documents. They called for its members to stop diagnosing excited delirium as a cause of death, and the American College of Emergency Physicians disavowed the term. So
you can't die that way no more.
You can't die from a... they're going to refer to it all now as suspect died in distress while in custody.
Oh, fuck. That just sounds like a good reason to sue.
Yeah, exactly. They just kicked that door wide open.
Yeah. They're like, fuck, it's even named that.
We got free money. Come on over here.
It's like,
It
okay,
basically,
well,
I don't know why they think changing the name or the word on something's supposed to change the whole fucking thing.
Oh, it will, but it'll be for the worse.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to start getting their cities and towns are going to start going bankrupt from all the lawsuits.
Yeah, they might as well call it the Killed by Cops Fund.
Really?
You know, that's the way I see it. Anybody else hearing it differently?
Well,
Nope.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that's
They should have just called it the George Floyd account.
They might as well.
George Floyd delirium.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think they keep changing. You know, I'm really surprised that Colorado was that woke.
Really?
I could see it coming from California.
But
No, I can see it coming from Colorado.
no,
Didn't Colorado the first one to legalize it 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that that's about the one thing that the Democrat Party has gotten right is the full legalization of marijuana.
This next one I think is kind of screwed. Of course, you got judges making decisions on shit.
Yeah.
I am the law. Judge Dredd.
Any day now,
Holster, it's your turn.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're number two.
Oh,
yeah,
Sitting
you're
here
number
waiting
two,
on
son.
you.
You're number two.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
oh my God.
this
We
one
only
is
have
actually
3 people on. Really?
Oh my God.
no. There's more than
Oh
that. Anyway,
my God.
there's people that you can't see. Hey. Anyway.
What are you?
So
Oh, my
this
God.
goes-
Are you having an orgasm over there?
No, I think he's hearing music in his damn headphones. He's probably got one of them fancy ones that plays music over here and only hears us on this side. Probably. Anyway, so this one goes back to the age-old question of, like a Terry frisk, a stop and pat. So basically, one night there was supposedly a young man that walked out of a hallway or an alley. And I don't know why they have to bring up the fact that it was a supposed federal agent or some kind of agent that called 911 and said, hey, buddies, fellow zone workers, keep an eye out for a guy matching this description. He came out of the alleyway. His sweater was really baggy in the middle, like almost down to his knees, which would any one of us know that he's probably got something extremely heavy in there, most likely a firearm. He calls them. They end up picking him up. Well, in court, the judge has ruled that the finding of the firearm and the narcotics should be thrown out, and because he should be guilty of just B&E, because he broke in, but they didn't have enough probable cause to stop and frisk him. Well, he was in a suspicious place at a suspicious hour, dressed suspiciously. He came out of there and had what we would consider a gross amount of weight in very multiple pockets. That's usually a sign that he robbed somebody. So yes, I have all the probable cause I believe I need to stop and frisk him. And when I frisk him and find a gun and stolen goods and drugs, I'm going to do it the same thing the officers did. He's going to jail for all this shit.
Well, any cop would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Then that's what happens. People keep elected and get these woke judges appointed and shit like this.
But again, though, we don't know what the report looks like, so it depends on how the officer articulated his encounter, too.
Well, it's all right there from what the story said, but we don't know the actual police report. You're
exactly.
right.
It's articulate.
Because if it ain't written, the shit didn't happen.
That's right. If it ain't on paper.
That's it. Oh, my God. Fucking all them FTOs. What? Did you write it down? Did you file a report?
Yeah, Box. You write everything down? You write everything down, Box?
Yeah, I do.
Even if you come across pigeon shit?
Yep.
Does that get
It's in my report. Because I've been on the stand before and had defense attorneys ask questions.
Eat your ass alive.
Yeah, and why not have all the information there so that I don't have to worry about it?
Oh, you go. I don't recall.
Well, that's a good.
I tasted the evidence that appeared to be shit.
Yeah,
and I tasted corn.
Yeah, appear to be, and I think it was pigeon shit, not bird shit.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Not regular bird shit.
But yeah, that's what you get for when like Iceman said, they elect all these woke sons of bitches, and before you know it, we'll be arresting them, and they'll be dropping the charges, not even arresting, pressing anything. So what the hell's the point anymore, right?
I guess so. I wonder why we got more people in here tonight. We're missing all kind of people.
It's cold
Christmas.
outside.
There might be people doing Christmas shopping
Hey,
and stuff.
our pig stickers. Who sent the pig stickers to us?
Joe or Jesus.
Roy Spalding.
Roy. Yep.
Roy,
Roy
yes.
S.
Yeah, them big long knives.
Yeah, the big pig stickers.
He's the one that just posted the picture of the.
I got a gun.
The Rhodesian Ridgeback.
No,
you got goat guns.
Yeah.
No, that's a ink pen.
Is it really?
Now, there we go. We're gonna get banned because you're stealing weapons.
He's messing up. He's messing with all Freebird shit over.
Yeah, it's all my shit, and I mean,
here's your toe of
my,
Satan.
My nipples. The chip is probably still over there too.
It is the chip I bought you, and you've never eaten.
I didn't want to die.
He didn't want to die.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I almost died last year. So that's what's mine. I'm number 3, ain't I?
Yep.
Yes.
Isn't I? Yeah. I don't know how this end up with police shit. I don't understand.
That's because
because I like the story.
Yeah, so apparently old girl paid $185,000. Her name was Carrie.
No, what are you doing?
Ohio.
That's not the story.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Shit, here I
You
go.
got me wanting to go look at this.
I got you under a Marksville teacher.
Marksville.
Yeah, a former Marksville teacher indicted on charges involving juveniles.
So I want to know how come no teachers look like that.
Anytime he's reading a story, he's froze up.
Yeah, because he's got to use his phone.
Oh, okay.
And that was voice.
There was never a teacher
through.
in all my time in school looked like
Right. And I'm telling you, if there was, we wouldn't have told anybody.
Hell.
So apparently, a Marksville teacher, she got carnal knowledge,
carnal nudage,
and another charge. They didn't go into the story too much, but that chick is hot. And I didn't have no teachers like that. I had some bitch that had a old funky ass old.
She probably had a big old mole on her nose and stuff.
Big ass, just nasty sweater. That's what teachers looked like back in.
I only ever had one gorgeous teacher, and I never thought of her like that. But I mean, this never existed.
I'm gonna tell you what.
But I know this chick ain't having problems getting a penis.
That's what I don't. No. That's what I don't understand.
I don't either.
You could have your pick. You could just go to the gym, pick the biggest, sexiest guy in there.
He said penis.
I said penis. I didn't want to say dick.
Vagina.
Well, let me tell you what. The reason we didn't have, you didn't see all of us kids when we were in school having sex with our teachers because they didn't look like this. They look like the witch off the Wizard of Oz, the one with the green face. Okay, that's what they look like.
That's basically what I was getting at.
When we first heard that we were getting a female gym teacher, we all thought it would be like a hot college ed chick.
No, it's a bull dyke.
It was a bull dyke. It definitely was. And man, she was mean as shit.
I mean, look at this woman. Like she couldn't go find a grown ass man to go out with. Get that out of there before we get knocked off.
Either this 17-year, I don't know. They don't even. The article don't even say how old her kid.
No,
was.
but look. I mean, she is a very attractive woman.
What's the charge?
He must have been showing his penis must have been down to his knees.
He must have one of them donkey slongs.
Yeah,
so he must not have been a minor because she'd be in jail.
Yeah, she did. I think she bonded out.
You could here in the state, even though you're a teacher, you could go to summer school or you can be 17 and still get charged with it.
Now I got a video on not this story, but a story on another one we're going to go into.
Is she masturbating? If we get a video of her masturbating, I want to see it.
This isn't a masturbating video.
Can we sell it? Do we own the copyright?
Hey, look, it's a masturbation video.
We're back on the beach. They're going to meet up and do it.
Relationship between a teacher and student.
Listen, this is another teacher and student one. But this here, I think, I don't know what they're going to do here because I don't think they should be able to make an arrest in this one.
Can be complex. A bond could form, which could lead to a situation like this.
Yeah, WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker spoke with a mental health expert who says it's a topic with a lot of factors beneath the surface.
Behavioral officials say we are seeing more and more reports of this, which means more people are talking about it, and they say it all comes down to understanding power dynamics.
This guy right here, he needs to watch what he's putting in his mouth because he's got big herpes right there. You see it?
Power dynamics.
No, I can't see that on my little screen here.
It's right there.
You're gonna have to work on that, Freebird.
He got some, yeah.
It's either a herpes or a big ass zit.
It's probably herpes. It's probably more than likely a boyfriend.
Might say, yeah.
Just hours after disturbing news, the school day continues at South Mecklenburg High School. Teacher Gabriella Neufeld arrested by CMPD, accused of having sexual activity with an 18-year-old student.
Activity?
Did you hear that?
18.
What the hell is activity?
She just screwed her student, but the kid was 18 years old. He's a grown-ass man.
He's 18, but if it's a student, that's what I was just saying.
It's still
if
the
it's
same
still
way.
considered a student, it don't matter the age. Hell, you got some of these dumbasses that's 19 still in school.
But to me, if he's of legal age, they should be able to fire her or get something on some kind of morality thing with being a teacher student, but not as a sexual predator offense because he's a grown-ass man.
I understand what you're saying, but he's still enrolled in school in the high school, so the state is still has to protect him. So that's why she gets charged for it.
Protecting a grown ass man. See, that's what's wrong with this fucking country. This is
I don't write the rules.
You don't think this 18-year-old knew exactly what the fuck? Oh yeah, that motherfucker's like, oh yeah, I'm about to dip my prick in this little wet teacher right here. The mama rolled up and caught them in the car in the parking lot, and he was dick down in her. So.
Well,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
See, this one
she was the teacher. How'd the mama know?
I don't know. She's pissed off because look at this poor woman. She can't buy dick.
She been hanging out with the news reporter.
You can't. You don't know that. Don't.
No, she looked doable. I mean, she looks better than that chick from the. She looks better than the chick from the PD that got railed by the whole fucking department.
No, I don't think so.
No, she don't.
No.
She has a very.
You better go get you some new glasses.
No, she has a very kindergarten teacher look.
Does she work for that police department in Tennessee where that other chick worked?
No.
See, that's what I was just saying. And they're like, no.
Oh, I think I just broke her pen.
Or if it's being shown more or talked about more.
Abby Moran, a clinical social worker and therapist with Safe Alliance in Charlotte, says data shows people are more likely to be sexually assaulted by someone they know rather than a stranger.
That man was not sexually assaulted.
No.
Fucking. He knew what he was doing.
He was not sexually assaulted. He's 18. I just
common way that someone will start to make connection with somebody.
She says at times teachers can be a
charged his teacher. Look at her. She's touching that boy's shoulder seductively.
It's a battery. It's unwanted touching.
That's
it.
Lock her
up.
Yep,
lock her up.
I bet you she goes and masturbates behind the bookshelf.
Yep.
On the beach.
A student looks up to, offering trust, stability, and someone to lean on.
Like if you trust somebody, you're going to be more comfortable with them.
However, Moran says sometimes that
I trust y'all. I trust y'all, but I'm not fucking any of y'all.
Now let me ask you
this.
this.
My pecker, we're calling it quits.
Let me ask this.
Who's the girl doing the interview there? Who is she?
I don't know.
Has this teacher been grooming this kid?
Oh, I
Probably
doubt
not.
It. I doubt it. This kid's 18 years old.
But who knows how long she's been? I mean, he's 18 and still in high school. How many times does he come across her?
What I don't understand, what kind of standards does this teacher have that she wants to hook up with a kid that's 18 and probably ain't gonna be 20 till he graduates? I mean, you think you
well, hell, dude, she's not, but she's probably not, but like 24.
I think she's 27.
20, I was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Fox, to answer your question, I'm sure he came across her as many times as he wanted to.
Oh, I'm sure
he came across her quite a few times, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
So,
you ain't never lied.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Authority figure could use tactics like threats, intimidation, isolation, and emotional guilt to get what they want.
When somebody can hold power.
I guarantee you none of that shit happened.
None of it.
I'll give you a D if you come over to my house tonight.
Oh, look, it's a safe place. You see signs like this? Signs like this should be removed and burned, okay? This is stupid.
I bet you they was fucking underneath that sign.
A safe place. That's what she named her vagina. She named her vagina a safe place.
Thomas
Thomas
Barnes just checked in from Canada, eh?
So, Thomas, look at this sign right here. Why do they have a sign of a butt plug up? Why do they have a picture of a butt plug on this sign right here?
Turn off your engine.
Because it could be safe if you did it right.
Does that mean kids breed here?
I mean, it looks like a butt plug. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? See, but this is what happens when you have the safe place flag like that. It usually means the whole acceptance LGBTQ.
I can't stop
and
playing with this thing.
sometimes P or something. You know, yeah. Jesus
What you
Christ,
said, Bob?
I said I can't keep. I can't
Don't
stop
know
playing
it.
with this thing.
And other times, family or friends
Yeah, I know,
are
right?
not sure how to
Don't
approach
hold it
You
up.
should
You're
trust
gonna
people
get
to
us
trust their
banned.
intuition.
Iceman told
If
me not to
something
hold the
doesn't
damn
feel-
thing up, so I got to just play with it in my hands.
Anyway, I think they need to change.
Talking about sexual abuse.
I think they
can be
need to
difficult.
change laws. This man is 18. She's 20 something. Hey, he knew exactly. She didn't groom him. There was no sexual assault or none. Maybe you got something with the morality or whatever because it's a student teacher thing. But what's the difference than when a college professor's fucking one of his students? That happens all the time. You don't hear that shit all in the news.
Yep.
Well,
Do you?
college is the next level, bro.
It
You
don't
gotta
matter.
get past the high school level.
Because it's all fucking grooming.
Billy,
You
a
gotta get past. You
This
gotta
is
get
an
everyday
past the
thing
high
around
school
here.
it's a
level.
sexual show today. Yeah, we got a masturbating on the beach, banging their students in the
Yeah,
parking
and
lot.
Box is over here playing with nipples.
All
In
night
boxes, he's
long.
playing. That's sexual assault because he's rubbing it in my face because he's playing with my little rubber nipple and showing it like I was banned from doing.
All right, let's see. We got this one's me, the woman that you went to talk about earlier. See this woman right here, everybody? I'm gonna pull this picture up.
Yeah, I thought that was mine, but
Yeah,
sorry.
I know you're confused. It's all right. See this lady right here? That's
Talk
Roy.
to it. Tell us.
Roy P's next wife right here. But she is homeless right now.
She's been living at
Yeah,
whole
she
Stairs
is.
house.
Yeah, she's homeless. But what happened is she sold her house for like $199,000. Just say $200,000, and she was going on a 3-year around the world cruise. They stop like in every country, 100 something ports.
Yeah.
So the day they were supposed to leave, they couldn't leave. They had to back it up, and they don't win because the cruise line couldn't find out hadn't purchased the ship yet.
Oh fuck.
So now she has no job. She has no house.
She ain't got no money.
She ain't on no cruise. This cruise was like
Apparently, you need a ship to house all these people.
yes. I think it said it was $178,000 for the cruise. The 3 years. Yeah.
I think that might have been 180 something, wasn't it? Wasn't it
Or
185 or something?
it might have been, but I mean,
they
I've heard of a
rounded it up to
3-hour
200
tour from Gilligan's Island. They going on a 3-year cruise. I don't know if I'd want to spend 3 years on a fucking boat.
Bro, I know
lot of
there's people
lot of
who
people do it.
don't even rent or
retire.
own a home anymore. Yeah, all they do is just cruise the whole year.
Because instead of,
Are they rich because they can't work?
Yes. So here's the issue. A lot of
retired?
A lot of these older people, instead of going into say a nursing home, you have to spend for a good nursing home. Some of my clients pay between $75,000 to $175,000 per person per year to be in these facilities. And these facilities have full onboard kitchen staffs. They have medical staffs. They have nursing staffs. What else has that same staff? An entire cruise ship. They're basically floating cities with casinos, restaurants, movie theaters. So these people actually go, and instead of spending $175,000 on that for to stay in one little room and wait on your grandkids to show up so you could eventually fucking die, because that's, let's be honest,
They're just coming to visit to see if they get their inheritance yet.
Exactly. They're not doing shit. So fuck them. Go out and enjoy your life and take a cruise around the United States or the world. And when you do that, they have a full onboard medical staff, nursing staff, and all of that. So even if something was to happen, and even if you pass away, they have a mortuary on board the ship.
Yep.
So you can, it's absolutely perfect. So they can bring you back to your place of origin after your cruise and still drop your body back in the United States. It is it's a big industry, believe it or not, to live on board them ships year round. People, yeah. But yes, they do have like pensions that pay, 170 or they have the life, what is it? A whole life insurance that pays for your medical and stuff. So they'll actually pay for you to live in a nursing home. So it'll actually pay for you to be on that ship as well, because that ship has the same medical facility as well as it's a full tax write-off. That's for a whole nother podcast.
And that's called financial tips with Holster.
But me personally,
You're right. I mean, I do it for a living, so
I don't know if I want to go on a 3-year cruise. There's a lot of countries I don't care to even go to. I mean, so.
Well, here's my thing.
We live in the best country, so
you're out there in the middle of hurricane season. I mean, that's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, but you're on the other side of the globe. They put you over there in the they over like Asia or whatever, the Pacific. They don't really do a lot of that shit that time of the year.
This next story is the boxes.
Oh, we're back to box.
Yeah, we're back to the box, and we're back on some teachers.
To the box.
Well, we loving
back to the box.
We loving riding on the teachers today.
Well, I don't know if you want to ride on this teacher because this is him right here.
He don't look like something.
I would.
Wait a minute.
You know he wants a free mustache ride.
You got this from that stupid news break.
This looks violent.
But he don't have a mustache. He's got like a chin strap or something. I don't get it.
I don't know if I have access to this article.
Oh, here we go. You got to download the app, man.
No,
a Florida public school teacher has been arrested and charged after he allegedly knocked out
the
toothises of that 12-year-old boy with his elbow and threw a basketball at him in a fit of rage.
Now were they playing? Were they playing ball? Were they bricked up? Were they
in a fit of rage?
In a fit of rage.
No, they say that shit, but you know when you're playing basketball, sometimes you fucking check somebody a little too hard. But your little 12-year-old was talking shit like, "I'm gonna own you, bitch," and he was like, "Pow!" Hit him with the elbow.
James Bellamy, this guy over yonder, 41 years old, was arrested after officers reviewed a video that depicted him throwing a basketball at the child and elbowing him in the mouth, resulting in the loss of the child's tooth.
Fucking give him an allegedly.
It occurred during a basketball game.
See?
At the Putnam Academy of Arts and Science School on Monday.
He was just checking the ball.
Bellamy admitted to the incident, but claimed it was not intentional.
It was an accident.
I popped him in the mouth with the ball on accident.
The Palatka Police Department. Where's that at there, Holster? Palatka?
Yeah, it's down near the Everglades.
Palatka.
He's also the athletic director.
Was
the athletic director. And a physical education teacher. He's been charged with child abuse and battery.
Oh, what the shit. He should have hit him with a battery.
Was it 9 volt?
Joseph Goodson.
9 volt. Now he's got a motorcycle tooth.
Look, I filled his tooth in for him.
Now, we all know kids. We all know that this 12-year-old might have been talking shit during this basketball game. And he
was it a baby tooth?
The child corroborated.
He has some baby teeth.
The child corroborated Foster's account, revealing that Bellamy had become angry at him because Bellamy believed he had intentionally struck his arm or head while they were playing.
Nah, see, he fucking knocked.
So this kid's the same height as this grown-ass man? He don't look that tall.
This kid checked the ball and hit him in the head with the ball, and the coach was like, "I got you, bitch," and checked him back.
While the boy managed to avoid getting hit by the ball.
Well, then how the fuck is his tooth still missing?
He was later struck in the face by the teacher's elbow.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because the kid
said 3 hours later, he accidentally hit him with the elbow.
Because the kid looked at him when he threw the basketball at him. The coach did. He's like, "Yeah, coach. I bet you if you play basketball better, you'd probably know who your daddy was." And he got went and elbowed him.
Police officers stated that Bellamy admitted to the battery during questioning, but insisted that it was unintentional. He said the victim had hit him while playing. So he called him back out onto the court, the statement reads. He said he threw the ball at the victim, but when his elbow hit the child, it was not intentional.
How you throw the ball at the same kid and hit him with your elbow at the same time?
Sounds like this is another example of he should have shut the fuck up.
Sound like,
that happens a lot.
Sound like
But look at this picture up here. Look, that picture with him with his mommy right there. I don't think he's 12 in that picture. He looks like he's like 11, 10.
Why is that picture up? Are they pulling another Joyce Floyd shit? They're showing Joyce Floyd when he was 12 years old and he was such a good kid?
He was a good baby. He would never throw the basketball.
He looks at it. He don't look good no more with that missing
Well,
tooth.
all this kid down, but we know what to get him for Christmas.
All he wants for Christmas is
one front tooth.
What what's that old scene from Saturday Night Live with Buckwheat? Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I still got it in my head, but I can't remember. the damn
stop
words of
playing
that
basketball with the kids. You can't play with kids no more.
Nope.
Can't do
Nope.
it.
Okay.
Kids are pussies now.
That's not the listeners to this show, because you say it. They're not. We got non-pussyfied people.
I don't think any kids are listening to my show.
They're not.
hope
Well, if
not.
they are, they're not. Hopefully, they're not pussies. They're non-pussyfied.
I hope they're not pussyfied.
I assure you that any child that I would know that would accidentally stumble into this show wouldn't be a little vagina. Anyway, but regardless, moving on to this next.
Gonna be like the little masturbation people. They gonna call the police because we cussing and we saying bad stuff. It offends them.
Freebird's getting moved divisions. Did y'all know that? He's going to the masturbation division.
I will definitely be over that division for that PD. If they want to call me, I'll go out there and run them people down all day long and just interview them.
You just jerk them right up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
He would record the evidence.
You just jerk them right up.
So this next story is kind of crazy. This dude that this dude's getting paid as shit. So basically, a young man had got a flat tire.
A flat tire?
I'm gonna reach through this fucking screen. Anyway, this young man is changing his tire on the side of the highway. Okay, so he's walking back and forth and getting a ride from relatives to get tools to change his tire on the side of the highway.
He didn't have tools in his car to change his tire?
No, he didn't. Some of us don't have all.
How
the
many
tools we
trips
need.
did he make to
I'm
get
down
the right
fucking Eagles
tools?
out.
He
Regardless,
have to go to his uncle's house and get a lug nut, and his cousin's house to get a tire iron, and
Probably so. And then the other ants to get the WD 40.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just plug the tire?
I don't know. Holster's got he's got the article. He ain't saying shit. He won't let us know nothing.
all right, give me a second.
Anyway,
Anyway,
sit there
fellas,
like Joe.
We need
sit there
info.
like Joe Biden.
yeah,
And answer the question.
yeah. Anyway, so this wonderful trooper pulls up and goes, "Hey, I need your fucking ID." And the guy goes, "I don't think so. I'm just working on my car." And she goes, "Yeah, you're gonna show me your ID." And he goes, "No, the fuck, I'm not. I'm changing the tire on my fucking car." And she proceeds to put him in handcuffs. At which time, I thought it was over. He's trying to talk to her, so he's actually looking at her. And out of nowhere, she just fucking tases him again while he's in handcuffs, leaning over the car. Now, he did take it a little bit far because I don't think he needed to burst into the tears and start crying.
He's a pussy. He's a pussy.
Oh yeah, no, it went extremely bad. Yeah, you'll see it. The video's gonna play.
This dude is a complete pussy.
Officer,
He's not a Motorcop Chronicles listener, avid listener.
She is
obviously.
totally gonna get fucking fired.
No, she
and
won't.
probably going to. Oh, dude,
No,
if she don't go to jail,
she's not
I'll
going
be
to fire.
surprised.
They're going to send her to a diversity class.
Diversity training 101.
No, she is tasing this dude and he's crying and she goes, "I don't give a fuck." While he's in handcuffs. Watch the video.
Well, and she calls him a little bitch.
Bitch. Yeah, you can't call them little bitches.
I don't see why you can't.
Why?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
The
As
relationship
long as it
between
ain't.
a teacher and student can be complex.
It can be complex.
Well, I want to say this. I want to find out if there's body cam video because this is somebody's cell phone. I want to know what led up to it. I want to see what led up to it on body cam because she's a little bitty.
Traveling, not driving.
She's a little bitty girl. He's a big old dude, though.
And he was already on the ground, so she was pissed.
Well, yeah, but if he owns the car, why didn't she just run the plate and she'd have his shit? I mean, what
Well,
you
that's
gotta
the thing.
go and
The
ask?
thing. She got a gun off of him, and he is a convicted felon now in possession of a firearm.
But we already established things that he didn't.
I don't have
He didn't
a
want to
problem
answer
with
her
it 'cause maybe
questions.
he don't want to be tire jacked on the side of the road.
Well, here's the
Gotta
issue,
get him
Iceman. He isn't in the commission of a crime, so therefore she did not have a duty to stop and
She didn't.
question.
I don't think she
Frisk
could.
him.
She didn't have a right to ask for his ID. You don't think?
Right. You can't force it. She can ask. He could say "fuck you," which he did. Next thing you know, he ended up in cuffs. So, you know, that's the way the
So
story
happened in Greenbow, Alabama.
Oh, that's the problem right there.
I don't know if it is or not.
It looks like an Alabama license plate.
Felt like my inner Forrest Gump coming out.
Yeah, it's some Mississippi burning
But
shit.
this is a big old boy, though.
Yeah, and she's quite smaller than him.
Right there on the front of the car.
Right there.
Be a bitch.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
bitch.
watch, listen.
I ain't doing but I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying, oh yeah, fuck. I'm not, oh my god! Okay, down, oh my fuck. Oh my god.
So she tases him and then tells him to
got
shut
the
the F
cell
up and tases him again.
Who's got this damn cell phone?
I'm assuming his girlfriend.
I want to watch her face. She's doing so hard not to bite her lip to keep from fucking laughing when this motherfucker goes to crying like a little baby. What?
Yeah, she's a hard ass, dude.
But I didn't see where. I mean, I don't see where the taser. Why she
keep going?
She
keep
should have
going,
just
keep
got
going.
back behind him and acted like she was pegging him. Boy.
Just watch when she pulls the gun out because she's got a big old smile. Look at that smile on her face.
It's like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But she's like, oh yeah. I mean, she had an orgasm right
Watch
there.
her facial expressions.
I ain't doing but I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying what you saying, oh yeah, fuck. I'm not, oh my god! Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
She just didn't like him talking.
Yeah, she gonna get her ass sued, boy.
That's what I said. I don't understand how they keep her. You almost can't.
I don't understand the taser.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass up right there.
But he crying like a little beast. He crying like she just
on the beach.
like she just shoved that thing up his ass and tased his colon or something.
Oh, that was that last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
But that was
you're right.
wild.
I mean, do we really think? I mean, we've been electrocuted and shit. He is fucking crying like a titty baby.
Yeah, he overdid it. I've taken the taser ride a couple times. It's not that fucking bad. When you're getting hit,
we need to do it on that. We need to do it one night live on podcast.
You gonna take the
I
hit?
told you, I'll take the hit. When I come up there, I'll take a hit live on the air.
No, Dave. Somebody got their ass in trouble over that shit.
What if I get a cartridge? If I get extra cartridge from work, you can buy them or something. Buy my own cartridge.
Yeah, right. Cause
I let them know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you don't use the duty cartridge. What the fuck? No. They have.
How about no? Look. How about we don't use a taser? Bam! I bought Bam a stun gun.
No, we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
That is 1,000,000 volts.
Bam. Let Bam do it.
And
let Bam do it.
She'll shock you.
Bam don't weigh enough now.
No, she's not going to take the ride. She would like to like to give Holstera, let him ride the Lightning.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bam loves me like I want her.
She don't care. She would electrocute all three of us if we gave her the chance.
She loves you like a third nut.
Well, that's Freebird. Let her shock him, and then when he's squiggling on the floor, Duke will bite him. Duke will be like, "Why the fuck you squiggling?"
Send the dog in on me, boy. Be like K9 episode. Go get him, Duke. That's somebody should be coming in.
Tell you what,
hot, boy.
UPS guy broke down in front of my house today. Like I could barely squeeze in my driveway, and one of them come knocked on the door, asked for a hammer, and if he could borrow it to hit on the starter. And Duke, if that door would have opened, I think Duke would have tried to eat his face off because he was not happy that man was knocking on our door.
Yeah, no shit. I know that. I know that's true.
Back off the road.
Damn, Duke ain't happy if I even come within 10 feet of Bam.
All right, Mr. Box over here.
Is it back to me?
Yes, we got you. We're talking about an attorney this time.
You got to keep up, Box.
Damn, it's going so quick.
We've been at it for over an hour.
I know we have. I keep looking at the time up here. I'm thinking, damn. Goes quick when you're having fun.
That's what I say.
Unless you do it on the beach.
Yeah, and then you get...
Teresa wants to know where your tree's at. Everybody has a tree except for Freebird.
Exactly, Teresa. I even pointed that out. And everybody had a beautiful tree, but we have to stare at him instead of a pizza parlor.
I think my tree's the best.
And why is this shit frozen again?
Because he's on his phone.
He's talking to Teresa.
He might be moving where we can see his tree.
All right, so a Gulf Shores attorney will spend the next 4 months in jail. because he got caught smuggling synthetic marijuana.
Look at Nerd Boy, too, right here. This is him.
He was sneaking synthetic marijuana into the Monroe County Detention Center. He was arrested in February of 2002 when correction officers seized papers from a federal inmate which were soaked with spice. The inmate had just met with Santos. Go ahead, say what you got to say.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing.
This man,
I'm letting you talk. I ain't saying.
You're froze.
This man is an extreme genius. What the fuck?
He was sucking on Satan's toe.
What the hell? What's wrong with him? Freebird, you okay? You having a stroke, buddy, or what?
Yeah. No, it's good. I had to jump out and say.
They took it out of his mouth before the camera came back up.
Jesus Christ, don't do that no more. This guy right here is a marketing genius. He gets arrested and goes to jail for 4 months. He gets to sit in there for 4 months to recruit.
And hand his card out.
Yeah, he gets to recruit customers for 4 months going, yo, bro, I'll go get you. And you know why I'll go get you? Because they have to let me out every day because I'm your attorney. So they have to transport us together. And I'm bored as fucking here, so I'm just going to do it. So before you know it, the man's reputation in town, he's going to be the king shit. Genius. Fucking genius.
Yeah, so the inmate had met with Santos, and before he went in there, they checked him. He didn't have anything. When he came out, he had the paper in his socks. And then they had video surveillance showing Santos hand him the papers. So, go ahead and get on out of there, Mr. Attorney Man. Show us how you're going to do this one.
What gets me is, why would this dude risk his fucking career and reputation to fucking do some stupid shit like this for some fucking
Well, apparently it's not
inmate?
the first time, because they said after discovery, Santos was taken into custody and prison officials notified federal agents. A search of Santos's vehicle uncovered prepackaged baggies containing tobacco, phones, charging cables, and other items. So he sounds like he got a little side job.
You know what I think? I think the dude has a fetish for the hard cock. And he done fell in love with this dirtbag ass inmates that he's representing. And they're like, yeah, sweet boy attorney, I'll give you some of this big hard dick, but you got to do this for me. They just sucked him on in, or he sucked them on in.
Just like we sucked Freebird into getting a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Is that thing spinning?
Y'all want that damn Christmas tree? There you go.
This tree is spinning.
He's got that fucking poltergeist tree.
He's got that bougie shit.
That's not even, that's another one. Last week he had his whole other one. He's got like 17 of them. He's even got an LSU tree.
We got 3 trees. It spins.
3 trees. One of them's an LSU tree.
You sit on it while it spins?
No, I can't get up that high.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I love the man because his teeth just went right over his head.
Alrighty.
Anyway,
now T-Bird's happy. She passed out in the other room. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
she
she's happy that
she passed out.
You fixed it in the last 5 minutes of the episode.
Been hitting the eggnog.
She got the flu. She been sleeping for 2 days.
It's going around.
Yep. You got the last story there, Mr. Freebird.
Do I? Mm-hmm. This is Mr. Yeah, that's why I was froze there. I couldn't remember this dude's name.
His name's Bob.
Apparently,
we don't know sound.
And we've lost him. He's froze and lost sound.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, y'all, my sound lost?
You back.
Sound lost?
You're good
You're
now.
back.
From what the hell that was? What? Some TV show.
No, it's a podcast. The S Show.
Oh, okay.
Which means the shit show. The shit show podcast, basically.
So apparently, he had barricaded himself in the house and was brandishing a firearm. So anytime you brandish a firearm at the police, you take a good chance on getting your ass capped, I think. So I think that's what happened. He brandished it a little too much, and they capped his ass. What the podcast or anything got to do with anything? Who gives a shit? What they say he was? I don't know.
But I mean, it was some kind of thing. But anyway,
I don't know. It says he was a.
It doesn't make any sense.
He's a. Come on now.
They had millions of followers or something. I got a video.
Oh. He gets video for his stories.
Yeah, because he cries.
Okay. Hey, look at this.
That's not the video.
Standoff in Bibb County ends with one man dead. Tyler Goodson, known by many for his role in the wildly popular podcast S-Town. Good evening. I'm Pam.
S-Town.
And I'm Ariel Bailey. ABC 3340's Cynthia
He ain't more popular
has
than
more on how
Motorcop.
the officer-involved shooting unfolded. Cynthia?
Well, I heard that, they got real popular after the dude ended up getting himself capped. And I was thinking, which one of you fuckers is going to volunteer?
Box. Box volunteers get shot.
I've been gone. I just came back.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're getting shot first.
Okay.
That's your people. That's your people.
Muriel Aaliyah says shortly after midnight, Woodstock police were called to a home on Georgia
Woodstock.
Loop.
Woodstock.
Goodson barricaded himself inside and a standoff followed. Hours later, it ended with Goodson shot after he reportedly waved a gun at officers.
Happens.
Nuh-uh.
Tyler was just
They wouldn't shoot you if you did
talented
that.
young man. For his life to end like this was just a tragedy.
Woodstock Mayor Jeff Dotson says he's known Goodson's
it's
family
Alabama.
for more than 30 years.
Yeah, it's
Tyler
in
was his neighbor.
where the hell was that?
Woodstock.
It was in,
Woodstock, Alabama.
Woodstock, Alabama.
Down by Greenbow.
Alabama.
That's Forrest Gump's uncle. He got the same look on his face.
Look, he's got a picture of Bubba in the background on the wall. Right there.
Is that the Oak Ridge Boys at his wedding on the other picture over here on his other side?
Oh, I don't know. It might be.
John didn't mention that stuff was Tyler's.
You see, me and John been planning on building something out there for a while now.
The 2017 podcast S-Town, set and recorded in Woodstock, put the small town of 2000 on the map. The theme, a supposed murder cover-up. Tyler Goodson, a central figure. What did it mean for this town? Were people upset about it?
And I said this of the podcast. It wasn't a documentary, but it was an incredible story. And some things were true, some things weren't.
Goodson reportedly suffered from depression, and the early morning police call was a domestic situation.
Depression's a thing that
Depression, he
we've
must
all
have been married.
experienced, and it's harder on some than it is others. And with Tyler being well known through the podcast of S-Town and being friends with McMore, I mean,
now the guy that did the podcast, they featured his story, this guy's story. And the guy that made the podcast, he's not with us no more either because he killed himself by drinking cyanide. So I mean, just saying, just saying.
What a champ.
On him too.
What the hell's wrong? Where did Woodstock? They got some
Mayor
jacked up
Dotson
people
says
up
he
in there.
met with the family Monday morning.
How can a podcast be that popular? I mean, it ain't more popular than Motorcop Chronicles.
Probably
Well,
not.
I'm not
trust
drinking
me, if we all did something completely fucking
but
crazy,
if you wanna
we would be
drink-
a lot more popular.
What
I try
if
to
you
stay
want
the
to
fuck
eat?
off-
Whenever you
stay
come
off the news.
down, Box has got a hot chip for you.
That's the toe of Satan sucker, baby.
Oh no, that's the sucker. You got the chip there too.
Yep.
Got chip.
You need to send that. You need to send that to for what you call it.
And we got a gummy bear.
Commissary in a prison to see if somebody could anally rape somebody with that toe of Satan sucker.
And the Goodson family in your prayers.
Now the mayor says this situation is especially tough since so many of the officers knew Goodson, who was just 32 years old. Every attempt, he told us, was made to end this standoff.
I'm sorry the guy, ended up dying.
Yeah.
He probably, if he was that depressed doing that shit, it was probably, unfortunately, a suicide by a cop. And unfortunately, as we all know from being in law enforcement, I like to joke around about a bunch of stupid shit, but I've had friends. I've had one of my best friends, a female that shot herself in the head, and it still bothers me today. And that, so this was probably a suicide by a cop situation here, and unfortunately, Christmas time suicide rates go up tremendously, which is it's just bad. So
Go Tigers!
As much as I joke around and make fun of all kind of shit like that, but yeah, It's a real thing.
Very much so.
Call Cop Line if you're a cop.
Yep. Reach out.
So, also, I want to throw this out. I've been, me and Bam have been watching, or she's been watching it because I've been watching it, but a lot of these, the cameras in the cars and how they see shit and they put it on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if any of our listeners has that shit and wants to send some video footage of stupid shit in, I'm just going to put a camera in Freebird's car and I'm just going to film his road rage.
Yeah.
But
what are y'all doing?
I want car camera footage of like stupid drivers and shit like that.
Oh shit, I'm in Florida. How many hours?
I got one today. You can see when the dumbass 18-wheelers pass the truck stop up. So they turn and go down by Sam's, and they got to come around on 4H Club Road. So I just cut them off and then let them know how much of a dumbass they are for missing the truck stop.
Are you still out there harassing them truck drivers?
Yeah. I just waved to them.
Yeah.
Which
finger?
Honk the horn. That one.
Skittles.
Yeah.
And well, how's the other thing going?
A lot of the what?
The other thing going.
The little blue pill.
Oh,
how's that?
No, not that.
Not
the windshield sucker.
No, we got the windshield. Yeah, we got the name approved by the state, and we're working on the contract. I already got one.
They don't. Instead of booting when they boot 18-wheelers box is what we're talking about, they don't put like boots on the tires. There's this big thing that suction cups to the front of the windshield where they can't see nothing, and so you have to pay to get it removed from the windshield so they can drive.
Oh,
it boots the whole windshield.
Guess who's wanting to have his own 18-wheeler windshield booting company?
Oh, he ain't wanting to. He done started.
He done started the LLC and all that shit.
It's already did. LLC's already formed and approved and everything else. That's the third tree, right?
That's the other tree. It's kind of bright. That's a bright ass tree.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. That's T-Bird's
the white tree. That's why
the
window blind.
That's the one that the people across the lake are going to call and complain on you for blinding them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Griswolds Volume 2.
Yeah, they think Jesus is coming.
Everybody, we didn't get a big.
We got hot nuts.
We got to do hot nuts. My hot nut vote is for the cops that arrested the masturbator.
Yeah, that's me.
That's hot. Yeah, that's me.
I'm changing my vote.
Masturbator hot nuts.
What's your vote, Holster?
Yeah,
I think he said that too. Same shit.
So all four of us voting for the cop that arrested the masturbator lady.
Even though the woman trooper who tased the dude just to tase him comes in a close second.
Yeah, that's a very close second. Yeah. When she stop being a little bitch and he's
I don't think it's close to arresting somebody for masturbating with their little vibrator.
Yeah, I mean, was it a silver bullet?
We don't know how little the vibrator was.
See what she done is she should go with the new technology. She should have got the kind that that you stuck in there, and she could control it from her phone and control it from her phone. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't have nothing, and they're like, well, what's that? I don't know.
Stop touching my phone.
What are you talking about? I gotta pee. He sounds like he's got a lot of practice with that one.
It does.
So anybody vote? I'll put y'all's vote for the hot nut up, and we will see.
How many people did we have tonight?
There's only like 5 or 6.
Oh, I thought about 2,000.
Man, y'all slacking. We're gonna get these numbers.
Usually we've been way higher.
No,
I figured if I came back on the show, there would at least been another 30 showed up.
Well, did you share it? No.
No, I had you should have shared with all the damn ice hockey games.
Oh, by the way, we got games Friday and Saturday night. You want to come out and have a good time? Come out and come watch a fight when a hockey game breaks out. Come on down to the Baton Rouge River Center. Come check out the Baton Rouge Zydeco.
You giving us free tickets?
How is the attendance now that it's been back?
The attendance, we are either first or second in the league. It's swapping back and forth. This past Saturday night, we had over 4,000 butts in the seats.
Well, since you are calling, you ought to have a Motorcop Chronicles crew.
No, he's not announcing now. He's
I'm not
doing
announcing. I am the director of game day operations.
Well, yes,
You
since
was
you gave a
announcing,
shout out on our.
I was
wasn't
originally
you announcer?
I was originally going to be the announcer, but they gave me the
Yeah.
title of director of game day operations. So all that stuff falls under me now.
Shit. Whoops.
And I even DJ. So jack of all trades.
Well, shit, we gave you a free
You
shout
need
out. Why don't
security.
go-
You need
go to the
security
event?
around that place.
I need
They don't
I
have
need
no
my own
18-wheelers.
security. Yes, there's only one 18-wheeler though, so bring one of your suckum things and you can put it on the windshield.
Thanks.
Yeah, so that's full fledged. We do the business account here in a few days.
Well, it looks like the cop that arrested the vibrator lady getting hot nuts.
I'm staying away from
Oh
Tia. She's
man,
still
I did
on?
not
don't-
want to see that. Can we take that off?
What?
You laying down on your
Oh.
stomach.
You don't. I didn't take that picture. Iceman did.
He's waiting for the butt plug.
Yeah.
Like Duke's got the peanut right there. He's about to slide it in.
The jalapeno.
Yeah, don't be arrested.
No, he need to change that damn nut in front of Duke's face to my leg, and then that way my leg is in.
Where's my clown? There he is.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Hot nuts, baby.
I'm wondering if that the female cop there got herself a date afterwards. Baby, you don't have to do that on the beach next time.
You know she was
You call me. It's not even Wednesday, and I'll eat a fish taco any day of the week. I know it's been rinsed out with that salt water.
Yeah, a little salty.
A little salty. Got a little spicy.
A little salt never hurt
Hey, but I
nobody.
do want to, since Box mentioned the clown, I tied balloons at the last event for the Fall Fest. I tied balloons for 4 hours. I tied dogs, swords.
He did.
But I swear, man, 4 hours. Dude, my line never stopped. They look like Piccadilly. Little kids wanting damn balloon animals.
I love me some Piccadilly.
Well,
I do too.
Hey,
Coffee
I
shades
had
of fate.
one kid. I might have told Iceman. I had one kid ask me if I knew how to make a AR out of my damn balloons. I said, no, son. You get a dog or a hat or a sword. I can't even make no AR.
Hey, Teresa. Yeah, they are.
This little
Night,
redneck
Teresa.
wanted an
Good
AR.
night,
and
T-Bird.
balloons, boy.
Yeah, they are.
Hope you get to feeling better.
Next time, I'm gonna tell y'all. Next time, he goes and if I'm not working doing something and he's out doing some shit like that, y'all gonna get that shit live. We're gonna go live with Freebird.
Yeah, all
and
you gotta do is hack in, look at T-Bird. She got me live doing tying some balloon animals.
full clown costume and
Good to see you too, Billy.
tying it up. So everybody, I am about, like I said, this Friday. I do have so this weekend I may go live with her. I got an interview Friday evening. Her name, I believe, her first name's Heidi. I think her last name's Chance. I don't want to, but she is a human trafficking.
Barnes.
She is a human trafficking like expert almost, and I'm interviewing her. So if she wants to go live Friday, I will. If not, the regular audio and stuff will be out on it Sunday. And I'm about to be off for the rest of the month, so y'all be prepared. So there's a good chance I'm going to be putting out a whole bunch more live since I don't have to go to work.
Busty Barnes is coming on.
No.
Ain't that a porn star?
I don't know who that is.
Shit, yeah, that's the one you did the cameo that was smacking her ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brawlin' Barnes.
Brawling Barnes.
Yeah, no,
The-
she's not a
yeah.
human
She ain't a
trafficking
porn
expert.
star.
No.
No,
So anyway-
but she's an expert, but not in human trafficking.
I'm not talking bad about her because I think she'd probably whip your ass and mine. So.
I come across that video the other day. That's the reason to come to mind.
Everybody be safe. Watch your
Love
back.
every one of you guys.
Watch your partner's back.
Peace out. Good to see everybody.
Remember, we're not sheepdogs.
Thank y'all for coming. Glad y'all got to see me.
We're lions.
Yeah, same to you, Box. Thank you for coming, Box.
Yep. See you in a year, Box.
Yep.
See you next year, Box.
So you can go kick rocks. I'm a
Well, that's only not far. He could come back in January. That's just a few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do actually